Hello class 7. In today's class we are going to discuss the output device printers, the different types of printers, which is the output device, part of the chapter 1 unit 2 peripheral devices. So already we know that printers are common output devices used to get the results on paper, that is called the hard copy output, and they provide information in a permanent and readable form. There are different types of printers like non-impact printers and impact printers. Non-impact printers are inkjet printers, thermal printers, thermal matrix printers, laser printers, drum printer, and we have different types of impact printers like dot matrix printer, digital printers, line printers. So let us see first what is the impact printer. See, an impact printer forms characters or images by a striking mechanism in which it hits a print hammer or a wheel against an inked ribbon and leaves an image on the paper. So in the printer, there's a roller. Behind the roller, we have to insert the paper, keep the paper, and on the top of that, we have a printer's head which moves on the wheel, and there's an inked ribbon on that. Below the printer's head, the ink ribbon is there. So as the printer's head moves and hits the ink ribbon, the images is printed on the paper. Okay, it uses it has a mechanism like a typewriter. In typewriter, you hit the key, it prints. It uses either ribbon or carbon papers. Sometimes it uses the ribbons or carbon papers to leave impressions on the paper. It has a very low printing quality. If you compare with the non-impact printer, this one has got very low printing quality. Printing quality is not good. Examples of this type of printers are dot matrix printer, digital printer, drum printer, line printer. So first let us discuss what is the dot matrix printer. See, it is one of the most popular low cost printers. Cost is low. It leaves the impression of characters in the form of dots. The letters are, you can see in the book, the letters are printed dotted letters. Like with the pencil, as you hit on the paper like and makes the A or B, the same way letters are printed. Okay. In a dot matrix printer, the printer head consists of a set of needles. It has got some needles. The head has got some needles. At the time of printing, the head moves, okay, across the page, left to right, right to left, and the needles are made to hammer. It strike on the paper, hit on the paper through the ribbon or carbon paper, and as they hit the paper and carbon or ribbon is there, so the character is printed. When a character is printed, it constitutes of 9 into 7 dots. How many dots? 9 into 7 dots. Thus the shape of any character is seen in the form of dot pattern. It looks like dotted, but they are in the compact form, condensed form, so it looks like a letter only. It can print 40 to 250 characters per second. In 1 second, how many letters can be printed? 40 to 250 characters per second. Okay, so this was the mechanism of dot matrix printer. Now, what is the disadvantage? The main disadvantage of dot matrix printer is that quality of the printing is low, as the characters are in dotted pattern, dotted form. Okay. Now, non-impact printers. What is a non-impact printer? It is better than impact. A non-impact printer forms characters and images without direct physical contact between the printing mechanism and the paper. They do not hit the paper, or there is no carbon or ribbon. They do not use the carbon or ribbon like like impact printer. It uses ink cartridge, and the impressions appear on the paper with the flow of ink. They throw the ink on the paper and it gets dry and the letter is formed. It works noiselessly. See, dot matrix printers makes a lot of noise, but these printers works noiselessly, and the printing quality is very high. If you compare with the impact printer, these printers have got very good printing quality. Now, what are the examples of the non-impact printers like laser printer, inkjet printer, thermomatrix printer are the examples of non-impact printers. So let us see some example. First one is inkjet printer. What is first one? First one is inkjet printer. Now what is inkjet printer? Inkjet printer is the most common non-impact printer. It works in a similar manner as the dot matrix printer. But what is difference? A very fine stream of ink is ejected through a fine nozzle. It has got a cartridge has got a nozzle. A fine ink is ejected from the nozzle. The flow of ink from the nozzle is controlled in such a way that the impression of the characters appears on the paper. The full character is printed on the paper and it gets dry. These printers make very little noise if you compare with the dot matrix printer, and produce high quality graphics. The graph can be printed, photo can be printed. The speed of an inkjet printer varies between 50 to 300 characters per second. In 1 second, how many characters letters can be printed? 50 to 300 letters can be printed. The next is laser printer, the best one. Laser printer is a very popular non-impact printer, very popular it is nowadays. It can print both text and graphics. The documents also can be printed, letters can be printed, and the photos also can be printed. The resolution of printer is expressed in dots per inch. It is resolution in dots per inch. In 1 inch, how many dots can be printed? And varies between how many dots? 600 to 2800 dots per inch. Imagine in 1 inch, if there are 2800 dots, how the fine quality of the printing will be. In this printer, a low power laser beam is used. What is used here? A low power laser beam is used to create an image of the page to be printed on the photoconducting surface of a rotating drum. It has got a rotating drum. A special ink that is called toner. No cartridge. Here what is called? That ink is called toner. Is used, which is attracted to the laser exposed surface of the drum. When the paper comes in contact with the drum, the image is fixed on the paper. This type of printer has a high speed. It can print 300 pages or more in 1 minute. Just imagine, in 1 minute with 60 seconds, it can print about 300 pages. These printers are used for the desktop publishing work. Okay. Now, what are the main differences between the impact printer and non-impact printer? See, impact printer forms character by striking a print hammer against an ink ribbon, whereas non-impact printer forms character without making direct contact. In impact what happens? It hits against the ink ribbon, and in this what happens? It forms characters without making direct contact. Second, it uses either ribbon or carbon paper. Impact printer uses either ribbon or carbon paper, the ink ribbon, okay, of different color. And non-impact printer uses ink cartridge. Impact printer makes noise while printing. Impact, what happens? It makes a lot of noise while printing, and in non-impact printer, it prints smoothly. Nowadays, we have got in all-in-one printer, very popular. All-in-one printer. A single printing device that serves several functions is called all-in-one printer. It includes printing. We can do the printing, faxing, scanning, and copying also. It can be used as a fax machine, as a printer, as a scanner, and a copy. All-in-one printers rose to popularity because of their capability to execute most frequently used functions in a single body. That means printing, copying, and scanning happens to be most popular feature that we look for a printer. So these all-in-one printers are very popular. The last one is LCD projector. You must have seen in a smart class. A LCD crystal display, full form of LCD. LCD, full form, L for liquid, C for crystal, D for display, is an output device used to magnify. Magnify means it makes the thing bigger. It makes the computer screen very big. To magnify the presentation prepared on a computer. It accepts the data or information from the CPU. It accepts the data from the CPU with the help of a small LCD panel. The data is fed and then passes through a convex lens. It has got a convex lens, and which makes the things bigger. It magnifies the thing. The presentations are then received on the screen in a magnified form because of the convex lens, and these projectors are widely used in seminars, for demonstrations, in classrooms, in cinemas for showing the movie. Okay, so this was the LCD projector. So we have finished all the output devices. In our next class, we will discuss about the secondary storage devices. So you learn all the definition. Thank you.